Sawadee Dukon, Wani, Hirao, Rienru, Pasatay, Ngay. Today we will still be learning very easy Thai. In the previous video, we ended up with negating a certain sentence with the verb and the adjective. So let's continue on with another example. We have here, mi nang su mai. Mi is have, nang su is book, mai is a question. Do you or are you? So since this is referring to a thing, so do you have a book? So this translates to, do you have a book? It's a question. And then the person you are talking to answered, may ni krap. May is don't have. And then the polite particle for a male speaker, krap. I don't have. No, I don't have. And then there is no distinction in the form between the singular and the plural nouns in Thai. So it's very easy to use because you will not be actually thinking of how to pluralize certain nouns. Thus, to means table and to is also tables. However, plurality in general may be indicated by other forms in the noun phrase, which could be the descriptor here. So to is table. And then you have here the words DD. Remember, D is good. When you repeat the adjective D, so it would mean some good tables. So you are pluralizing it. So to D is good table. When you say to DD, it becomes some good tables, where repeating the stative verb D serves this purpose as pluralizing the tables. And then when you use the word ja, don't, before a command or a request, again, command or a request would probably use the word noi. If not, it could be just a command. So command is just stating the verb, and then with the noi, it becomes a request. So put, pratu, krap. Put is open, pratu is door. I'll write it down here. Open, door. Krap is the polite particle for a male speaker. So that would mean open the door. If you wanted it to become a request, you say put pratu noi krap. So it becomes a request rather than a command. And then ja put is don't open the door. So if you want to request not opening the door, ja put pratu noi krap. And then after verbs like put or say, react or cold, you must be used, wa must be used. So usually verbs would in spoken Thai would have wa after them. So putwa or riakwa, just to emphasize that you are saying a certain verb. So pumputwa japut pratu. Pum is I. Put is say or said. I said. Japut, don't open door. I said, don't open the door. And then when ni or this, none, that, and noon over there is the subject, the sentence has no verb expressed. So ni to. So this table. In rather formal usage, ku is to be used. So ku is a more formal instead of me. Ku to. When yes, no type of questions are asked in the negative, you can use the word ru in the question.
It's 11 hours.
Cannot be used. if it is a negative sentence. Example, Rong riyan may di ru krap. So you already have the word may describing the adjective di or could. Rong riyan is school, not good, question. So it could be is or are. So the translation is school not good today? Or isn't the school any good? And then confirmatory response for that could just be crap. You are agreeing. So the particle here, crap or ka, is in agreement. No, it isn't. So since the sentence is negative, you would say, yeah, yes, the school is no good, or no, it isn't. Since crap is used to indicate that the information in the question is correct and the information is given in the negative, it must be translated to no, it isn't. And then for a strong no, you could say plow, plow. So it could be a stronger answer. As a response would indicate that the information in the question was incorrect. So very strong disagreement. I don't agree with you. So you say plow. Plow is usually followed by the sentence giving the correct information. So ahan may di. So he is saying here that the food is not good. And then you say ahan may di rukrap. So this is a question. Is the food not good? And then that's the translation, yeah. The food isn't any good or the food isn't good. And then as a contradictory answer, you would say plow, crap, D, or ahan D. No, the food, on the contrary, is good. And then we would have here substitution drill, number 1. The cue here is using ni, nan, non. This, that, over there. So, nan, aray, krap. What's that? And then, noon, aray, krap. Noon is over there. That over there is what? And then, ni is this. What's this? And then, nan, aray, krap. What's that? So, you say, when you're holding the object, say for example, ni aray krap. And then if it is a little far from you, non, you point it, non aray krap. And if it's a little farther from you or farther from you, you point it as noon aray krap. What's that over there? And then you have here the second drill, nan aray krap. So let's use the word ni, nan, non. Nan is that. Aray is what? And then the particle krap. And then the answer is nan pratu krap. So this one is door. That's the door. And then nan aray krap. That again is what? And then natang is window. So let's just translate the underlined words here. To, if you remembered, is table. Nang se is book. Samut is notebook. Penti is map. Kradandam is blackboard. Dinsu is pencil. And pakha is pen. While pointing at the object referred to in drill B, the instructor asks questions and the students respond as in the following example. So when you are asked, what is that? Or ni aray krap or nan aray krap, you would say nan if it's far from you, nang sukat. So you just say that is a book. So this drill is teaching us how to use ni, nan, and non correctly. Nan riakwa aray krap. So nan is that, Riyak is cold. Again, we put wa for after the verb just to emphasize that it's a verb, and this is what. What is that crab? And then the answer here, nan kratukrap. It's a door. So you can just change your answer with the thing being referred to. Nangso is book, kradandam is blackboard, po is table, nalika is clock, paka is pen, and kaui is the chair. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I hope that this is the second video reinforced what we already knew in the first video. Thank you so much for learning very easy Thai with me. Kabun krap!